Good morning, everyone. I'm back at Riverhead, expecting a nice, dry, dusty trail. Very unlikely. It's still been raining, as it always does in Auckland. But we've got a few of the guys, socially distanced, of course. Well, semi-socially distanced. We got Lindsay here on the Focus. We've got Howard on the steam bike. You may struggle a bit today. Where's your bike, Steve?
Still broken.
Poor old Steve's done his he's had surgery recently, so he's just walking. I've got a solution for you. That'll give you wings. Or fix one of your wing anyway.
Yeah, fix this one.
All right, so Steve knows apparently a few new trails, so he's going to hopefully show us those. We're just going to have to go a bit slow because he's going to have to walk.
I'm going to take them down a new one. It's just been named, called Colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy, that sounds cool. All right, this could be an interesting 2 e-bikes, an acoustic bike, and a walker. And a horse. Yeah. What's the hold up, Steve? Walk faster, eh? Faster, faster.
You guys go straight along onto Sergeant's Road.
Yeah.
And then the first on the right, the first skid side on the right.
Yeah.
Go down there, you'll see the trail that's on the right. Go down. It's basically start to go down the hill. It's a long flat bit down. It's just about at the end of the flat, the slope down, and you'll see it on the right. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. You can't miss it.
This must be it here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's give it a try, eh? All right, this is the new trail. We're going to try it. Whoa, she's a little over. What? No, that can't be right, surely. Is that the trail? This is typical of my Riverhead guided ride. I'm lost already. All right, this video is going to go pretty much like every other video I do here out at Riverhead. Lindsay and Howard and me went down looking for the track, couldn't find it, so I went back to look for Steve, couldn't find Steve, come back, can't find Lindsay and Howard now, they've gone somewhere. So everyone's dispersed as usual, but I'm going to ride a track. I'm not sure if it's the right track, maybe later I'll explain which track it is, but we're going to go for a ride on our own by the looks of it, unless I find the others. Well, this looks a better made track. Maybe they've gone down here, maybe I'll catch up with them. Oh, that's a tight turn. Oh. It's amazing how much track building is going on in here, I guess. Whoa, talk about tight turns. I think they're ridiculously tight. There's a lot of work going on in this one. Probably when people are supposed to be working from home, they're digging trails. How's it going? Do you know what the name of this one is?
No idea.
No, okay, fair enough.
Pretty new.
It is very new, yeah. Actually, conditions aren't too bad, really. I was expecting it real bog fest, but it's okay. Oh, the odd bog, of course. Oh, this looks interesting. What do we got? 2 directions. Oh, can we? Oh, no way. There's never. That's not happening. That's not happening. Looks like some good health and safety bridges. Can we get up here? Yeah, we should be able to ride up this one. Do we need to run at it? Yeah, let's try this, eh? Yep, that works. You wouldn't want to get it wrong, would you? Be a bit of a swim. It's funny, I'm riding along and I'm always really conscious of how, with the chin, my camera, how much huffing and puffing I'm doing. So I'm trying not to huff and puff, but I'm not sure I'm winning. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes. It's quite challenging to ride. Thinking maybe, oh, surely this. Oh, whew. Went to try and lift the front wheel and just spun the back one. Oh, that's obviously designed to be ridden in the other direction. Oh, I'm puffing though. Okay, just get my breath. For those of you who think it's not a workout on an e-bike, you just have to try it, eh? Oh, I guess you try riding things that you would normally walk and stop, so you just keep going. Oh, but I'm puffing. All right, there's another tricky one. Let's see if I can get over this. Here they are.
You find the pink ribbon. You found the pink ribbon to come in.
Yeah, well, thanks for waiting, guys. But yeah, cheers. All right, so it turns out the trail was colonoscopy. I've just off camera had a bitch about being abandoned as usual, but not one to complain, you know me. So we might go up and do Robinson Crusoe and then come down and do this the other way, and I'll get Steve to hold the camera for abandoning me. So anyway, let's do that. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while now, I've often made jokes about the Red Bull camera crew being unavailable this weekend, and I had to do all the filming myself. Obviously, Red Bull are never going to film me. They do send me some cans, of course, which is really good of them. But yeah, I don't have a camera crew. In fact, I've very rarely ever got anyone to hold a camera. So I normally just stick them on little poles in the ground. However, today is an exception, and I'm going to make full use of it. Oompa Loompa, or Steve, who's unfortunately had to have shoulder surgery, and so he's out off the bike for 3 months, wanted to come for a walk around the forest with us. So he very kindly offered, and so basically what he did, filmed us going past. We would just stop, he would walk on a bit, we'd ride past, and pretty much got the whole track that way. So there he is standing there now, getting a good shot. I think he did a really good job actually, so I was pretty impressed by that. I don't know how many times I can convince him to do it though. Colonoscopy. It's not even on Trail Forks yet, very new track. It probably will get put on Trail Forks at some point. If you're trying to find the trail, probably the easiest thing is to do Robinson Crusoe, which is on Trail Forks, and then it just rolls straight into that. It's down, I guess, to run in that direction, which makes the most sense. Although, as you can see, we rode it in both directions, and it is up and down in both directions. It's not a downhill track. There's a significant amount of climbing in both directions, and it's pretty wet at the moment as well. So the e-bike, you know, as if you've got an e-bike, you know what it's like. Great fun trying to get up slippery, slimy climbs. Lots of real tight turns in here as well, which I must admit I might have cheated a bit on a few of them. But
straight up and over, Linz.
Yeah, you may struggle on a normal bike to get up some of these slippery climbs, but I imagine once the summer's come and once it's bedded in, it'll make a really nice addition to the Forest Trail network.
Keep going.
Yeah, you can see Lindsay got a bit stuck on one of those tight turns there. Yeah, there's some of the real tight turns at the top. They'll probably get sort of bedded in a little bit over time. Well, that is the first colonoscopy that I've actually enjoyed. Good fun. I think it'll be run a bit faster in summer. Must thank our wingman, injured wingman. Steve, thanks very much for being cameraman.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a great trail.
Well, I'll wait and see what the footages look like. There may be trouble when I see the footage, but anyway, that was good fun. All right, and this one's Robinson Crusoe, which is on Trail Forks, and I actually made a video when this one was first made, if you want to check it out further. We've got Howard following us from behind, and if you don't get the joke at the end, he actually did a ride with us a while back and hit a tree and ended up losing a tooth. So, oh, that's a nice line. Anyway, that'll make more sense in a minute. But if you've ever done this track, there's a bit right at the end where there's a high line and you can kind of drop down there, and I kind of knew that Howard might mess it up, so I got the camera ready for that one. Oh, some good stuff. Oh, big punga. Oh, God. Whoa, that's a tripod. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, Howard.
Did you film that?
Yeah. For some reason I just knew you were going to do it. You haven't damaged your teeth at all, have you?
Nah. Sorry, mate. It's all good.
Oh, I just knocked his tooth out.
Going this one?
Nah. All right, and for those of you who recognise the sign there, colonoscopy, we finished Robinson Cruise, yo, and that's where it goes to. And Howard's a bit embarrassed.
No, not embarrassed. Just a normal level.
It is sketchier than it looks to the moment. Now you may be wondering whether you can ride an e-bike with an acoustic bike. Well, we've actually shown today you can ride an e-bike with a walker and it still works. He's only marginally slower than we are. All right, brand new trail, never done this one before. Been a while, as you say, since I've checked out a lot of these trails. Sexy Chicken, that sounds pretty cool, so that away. All right, Lindsay, what do you reckon? Follow you down Sexy Chicken?
You should do, otherwise the video might get boring.
Yeah. All right, race you, Steve.
Love it. Okay, I'll see you at the top of Jojo. We'll come back out to the road.
Yeah, all right.
We ended up doing quite a few tracks on this ride. Somehow Steve came the entire way around with us, which was pretty cool. But I thought we'd show you Sexy Chicken because this was a really fun track.
So far, so good. A bit of tripoding. Well, I'm tripoding as well. Typical Riverhead off camber slippery routes. Nice, Lindsay. This is quite cool. Be interesting in the dry. Just yell if we need a lens wipe, eh? Whoa, it's a bit weird coming to these jumps and sliding sideways as you hit them. All right, quick lens wipe. I don't know whether I need one. Oh, that's a puddle and 2/3. Oh, that's another huge one. I'm gonna go around it. I'd like to say that I'm going slow, but actually Lindsay's not hanging around. Oh, this could be interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, don't know what, I'm not actually choosing these lines. The bike's just going where it wants. Oh, Lindsay's losing me. Can't let him know that. He'll get a big ego. Oh, I'm going sideways. Woo. Oh, I stopped to do some filming on the way down.
Did you?
Yeah, otherwise I would have been right behind you.
All right.
Yeah, no,
That's fantastic.
that was good fun, eh?
It was really good.
Oh. Well, that turned out to be a great ride. A little bit sloppy, but not too bad. I think it's time to get back into Riverhead, to be honest. I'd like to thank cameraman Steve, done an excellent job, and Lindsay, who's just about to crack into a watermelon Red Bull.
Vitalises the mind and the body.
Well, you might need that now. If you enjoyed the video and haven't subscribed yet, why the hell not? Hit the old like button, leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.